Hello and welcome. My name is Alice Wilcox, your soul architect and energetic alignment mentor, and I'm the host of the Revolutionary Femme podcast. This is a podcast where we explore what true revolutionary change means, what it means for you, and what it means for your life. Where playing small and dimming your light are not the energy. It's not the vibe at all. It's where alignment and energetic embodiment come together through human design and somatics in new and really powerful ways. It's knowing that your soul codes are written through ancient wisdom and modern science. It's where we lean in and trust that we know the truth of who we are, and the remembrance of our soul. Because this is not about becoming someone else. This work on the planet is not about becoming someone else. It's about unbecoming everything that we're not. So allow your multifaceted human to reclaim your ruthless authenticity and be empowered to rise. Let's dive in. Your authority in human design is your unique inner guidance system that really guides you to your wisest decisions. And it's always about trusting even when it doesn't make sense, and especially when it doesn't make sense. It's really your ability to take charge of your life. Your authority really works hand in hand with your strategy to really bring ease and flow to your life. And if you take nothing else from human design, if you take understanding these two aspects of human design, can change your life around in so many different ways. So how much you can really tune in and use your authority in relation to your energy type will really dictate how much ease and flow you experience in life. In human design, there are 7 different authorities. The emotional authority is about being emotionally clear, and this is tied to the emotional solar plexus. And it's always about feeling the high highs and the low lows of your feeling. You're always riding this emotional wave. You may never be 100% on certain decisions that you're making, but if it feels good in your body, that's a signal that it's right for you. And you really need to have consistent access, allow yourself consistent access to those feelings, because riding that wave will bring you to a neutral point. You never want to make decisions on a high or a low. You want to allow for the full course of the wave, start to understand how your wave works, because it works different for everybody. It's a little bit different. So just learn what is consistent for you. As an emotional authority, you're really meant to sleep on big decisions. You're meant to slow down, because the right decisions for you are not the ones that you love in the moment. They're the ones you end up loving over time. And for you, a yes can feel like your enthusiasm remains even as time passes. It stays consistent. You keep feeling this consistent way. It can feel like a sigh of relief that something is lifted off of you. And it can feel like an inevitability, because that wave of up and down has passed, but your knowing really remains. You feel consistent. A feeling of certainty that you really can't explain. It can feel like a peaceful, settled knowing. You're not jittery, you're not anxious, you're not antsy. It can feel like the decision makes you happy to think about it when you are in that neutral state. And you stay consistent over time. There's not this mental gymnastics going on in your mind. You're not overthinking, overanalyzing. You can't stop thinking about it. You have that relaxed feeling in your body. All the emotional nervousness and jitteriness has subsided, and you just kind of feel light and lifted, like a cloud. A heaviness has been lifted. Then there's the sacral authority, and this, of course, is tied to our sacral. And this is all about gut feelings, a gut response. It's all about following your gut and trusting it. Sacral beings have this natural inclination. It's really this inner GPS that really is only effective when in response. It's not proactive, it's responsive. It's a hell yes or a hell no. You'll hear a clear yes or a clear no. If it's a maybe, it's a no. It's sensations that really feel like you might be pulled by something, but you really have to learn how to get out of your head and into your body, listening to your gut. With a sacral authority, you are meant to make decisions in the moment based on that gut level feeling. Anything that's not a full-bodied gut level yes is a no or a not yet. So a yes for you can feel like your whole body is tingly and it feels alive, and you may again feel like you're being pulled towards something. It may feel like this burst of warmth and energy going through your body. You can feel like a happy dance inside. It can feel like delight and butterflies in your belly. It can feel it's undeniable excitement to your core. It can feel like your whole body is doing something before you have a chance to even think about it. There's inevitability about it. It's a bubbling of excitement for you. It's an impulse to move forward with something. And as this gut level response, it's an unshakable knowing. It's a deep, deep, deep knowing. As a splenic authority, this is about instant decisions in the now. And this can be hard to detect because a lot of times it whispers to you. You need to really explore how you hear your inner guidance. It's lightning fast, made in the blink of an eye. It's about having these decisive freeze frame snapshot moments. Splenic impulses come once, and you either live by them or you ignore them. And of course, this is tied to the splenic center. With the spleen, there's nothing to think about. Splenic authorities can really alarm people sometimes, even yourself, because we're taught totally in the opposite direction. We're conditioned in the opposite direction to take time and think about everything. So as a splenic authority, you're meant to make these decisions spontaneously, in the moment, based on this quiet whisper of intuition. So for you, a yes can feel like you hear a whispered word suggesting like what for you to take the next steps, what's the best thing to do. You can feel light and joyful. Again, butterflies, there's this 100% certainty. You have these aha moments that take over your whole being. It's a hell yes or a no with no explanation. You may not be able to explain it, you probably won't, but you just know to your core that's the thing to do. It's really, at the moment, it's the truest thing you know. It's very quiet. You can feel like there's just really no other option. This is it. It can feel like an instant ping, a tingling in the palms of your hands. Actually, your sight can become clearer. You have this subtle body knowing. It can feel like a light bulb goes off in your body. And the first thing you feel is it's instantly, and it's right. You can actually feel like something just dropped into your body, and you know that it's truth. The ego or heart authority, it's about doing what you want. It's pretty rare. Only manifestors and projectors have it. The ego, it's the heart or ego authority is about ego. It's about desire and self. It comes from the heart center. And it's instant response whenever desire is present, whenever you have a desire of something. It's really, if it's something you desire and it's good for you, it will be good for everybody else. It's about allowing yourself to follow your desires, whatever they are. You're not really meant to prioritize others in your mind. That's not what you're here to do. The heart is all about desire, so focus on what you desire in order to make decisions, and they will be right for everybody else. You want to make sure that you don't fall into people-pleasing with this authority, because if you do, that's the first thing that you know you are not following this authority. That is your conditioning that's stepped in. So you're meant to follow where your heart is pulling you and say yes to decisions that you desire and feel motivated to make happen, that you have all the resources to make it happen. The right opportunities make you feel valued and respected. So for you, a yes can feel like You know what you absolutely want. And almost physical, like kind of double beat of your heart. Your heart expands. You can feel it inside your body expanded, and it feels full. It's a strong urge or desire with this burst of energy. A feeling like you want to get up and you want to start right now. You're being pulled toward it. It's an explosion of positive energy that really pushes you forward. You can feel body sensations of like your chest opening up. You can feel your body being activated. You can have a feeling of it's something that you say to yourself like, I want that, I want that. Your heart is moving and racing with excitement. The self-projected authority is about future direction and talking. And the key to this authority is to listen to what you say. This authority originates from the G center or the self in human design. Your truth is always expressed through the core of your identity, of who you are. You want to be connected to your vision, the joy above everything else. You can discuss this with others. You can have this trusted circle that in order to hear yourself, you want to talk things out, to sense what level of satisfaction that you feel for yourself. You want to ask yourself, will this make me happy? Am I heading in the right direction? So one important aspect is to avoid making a decision with your mind. Focus on listening to what you are saying without thinking about it. Just allow your voice to move. So with a self-projected authority, you're meant to talk decisions out with people you trust and pay attention to that clear knowing that comes through your voice. So for you, a clear yes can feel like a deep confidence after a conversation with yourself. It feels right as soon as you speak it. You know. The opportunity just feels like you. You're not trying to talk yourself into it. There's an aha moment maybe where all of a sudden the answer just hits you as you're speaking. Your voice really vibrates high when you're speaking, and you feel no shyness, like you are just authentically who you are. You feel the direction become very clear. It just makes sense, the words that are coming through. You don't know why, but they just make sense. And you really can't dispute the knowing that's coming through your voice. You can feel that joyful, relaxed vibration coming from your throat. It's a firm, firm knowing. And you can hear the truth and feel it in your body and feel your body soften into that. The mental authority. This is just for projectors. It's also sometimes called the sounding board. It's very quiet, and it's very rare. So with this authority, no centers are defined below the throat. So you really receive guidance from these sensory information from the environment that you're in through all of your open centers. So for you, you just need to have caution here to be aware of the strength of your mind, because it will have a tendency to really intervene in your decision-making process. So you want to ask yourself, is this environment right for me? How does my body feel in this environment? And this is also an authority that's good to have a small group of trusted friends or people that you can use simply as a sounding board. This mental or environmental authority, you're meant to talk decisions out with people you trust in spaces that feel good, and pay attention to really the knowing that comes through your voice. It's really best to talk decisions out in a variety of different spaces with different people, because different people will pull different things out of you. So for you, a yes can feel like an energy that just feels like it's being pulled upward. It can feel like a calm knowing that it's the right thing to pursue, even when you don't know what to do next. You don't know all the details. The details are still unclear. It doesn't matter. It can feel easeful, spacious, peaceful. It can also feel like a yes can feel like a thread of truth remains consistent through your conversations. There's no forcing or no pushing anything anywhere conversations. Then there's the lunar authority, or the moon or 28-day cycle. This is for reflectors only. And the key here is to slow down and not let the world rush you. And this is established by your design, how it connects to the lunar cycle, because this is a really reliable and repeated pattern and predictable pattern for you throughout your life. And this decision-making process is really for important, big life decisions. And also for you, with a lunar authority, you also must have these trustworthy friends and family, or circle of friends that you can discuss any situation during this 28 days. And it's about, by hearing yourself talk over time, you might simply just one day arrive at this deep inner knowing, this sense that this decision is right for you. It just feels right in your body. As this lunar authority, you're meant to give yourself that full 28 to 30 days before making any big decisions. What's most important is for you to give yourself space to really disentangle others' feelings from your own, and don't make decisions from a place of pressure or urgency or being rushed by anybody else. So for you, a yes can feel like hell yes. It can just feel so clear. A yes in every part of your being. You can feel it in every part of your body. Simply like it already happened, even if it took you weeks to experience this. It just drops in and it feels great. It can feel like a lot of uncertainty for days or weeks on end, and then suddenly you feel crystal clear. It feels like alignment. It feels like it fits. It feels easeful in your body. And you just come to that conclusion over days. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to like and share it. You can find me on social media, Alice Wilcox on Facebook, and on Instagram at Soulline Beauty. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye for now.